Oh, it has been forever. Hello, everybody. Hello, if there's anyone. Hello, can you hear me? It has been forever. Hello, word from Hello World. This is Mono, your Unity teacher from DAO. Hello. Has been forever since I left. Since I left everything behind. So today will be my rehab. I don't know why, but somehow the year has been started. I have no idea whether that's a good news or bad, but I'm here anyway, as I told, but I didn't really tell anything like really advanced, right? I was thinking like, okay, today I have to work on it. But still, I don't have any plans for this year. I don't have any plans for 2024, and it was just started without really telling me that it will gonna start. So my plan is just being chill for today. Hello, Happy New Year! Hello, Happy New Year! How was your year so far? Yes! For me, I have no idea what happened. But it just started. And then I had like really long vacation and I loved it. Still on holiday, just chilling. I envy you. Mine just started, and then I feel like it was just so easily getting busy. But whatever. The future me who didn't really gain the superpower for the 2024 would handle all the problems. So I think it will be fine. Yeah, even though I feel like I didn't finish the task that I had to finish today, but everything is on track. Everything is fine. As far as I believe that everything is fine, everything will be fine, I guess. Yeah, so for today, I will just chill, relaxed, not think too much, just talk about random things until I finally find out what was I doing for my YouTube channel. I forget all the memories. I don't remember anything. I was just a lady of the mansion in Butler's Cafe. I have no idea what happened to me. So like I'm trying to get back to this word. Having things on track is important for sure. Yes. Future me will successfully manage that, and until that, I will just chill and relax and talk about random things. I will not gonna think about what am I talking about, and I still don't have any plans for this year, and I would not care about that. Great plan. So during my vacation for the end of the year, I went to Tokyo. That was 4th time in 2023. That was insane, but then I realized maybe I am insane. That was very, very, very fun. I have no idea why it's always so fun. I mean, I feel like it should stop being fun at some point, right? But it never did. So I have no idea why it is, but it was really fun. So as like my short summary on what I've done, I mean, of course I just went to the Butler's Cafe for like, I don't know how many times, this time like 20. And I had amazing Christmas dinner. I was served like 6 times, I guess. Hello, welcome. Hello, I'm back. I mean, not fully back. Physically back. Mentally, I'm still floating somewhere in Tokyo. So I was just trying to rehab my life. Trying to understand what I was doing. Yeah, so it was super fun. I don't know why it's always so fun. But yeah, but I forgot to take a picture of acrylic stand Mono in front of the Butler's Cafe. That means I should go there again, right? I mean, I went there like every day. That was the problem. If I go there only once, then I have to take the picture. But if I go there every day for, I don't know, 1.5 weeks, then I forget, right? I mean, I always think that I can do it tomorrow. And then that tomorrow, I think the same thing. I can take a picture tomorrow. So each day, every day I went there, I brought my mono acrylic stand, and then I forgot to take the picture every day. What did you eat you like the most there? I think I like tea there. Teas are great there. Other than that, they change their menu every month, but for the same month, they have the same menu. That was a little bit problem. They usually have pastas and some risotto, gratin, doria kind of like menu. Dinner was also fine. They usually have the afternoon tea set. That's the best value. I mean, I feel like for pastas, it's a little bit expensive, but yeah. But I always eat pasta because I went there too often. But anyway, so it was super fun. So I brought some pictures to prove that I did something else as well. I went to the Shinjuku Maki exhibition, and that was really a good one. It's how do I call that exhibition? Artwork? I don't know how to call those types of artwork. It's like huge and it's so beautiful. So it's like basically a huge space, and those lights are floating up and down for the left installation. Yes, installation. Yeah, it was like really, really, really beautiful in the picture, but actually it was too bright. So it's like definitely for Instagrams and other SNS. It wasn't actually for the human being, because I couldn't really look into it because it was too bright. But it was beautiful. and I spent more time on the right installation. It was like it's very thin fabric, and the wind blows, and so it just moves up and down based on the wind. And then there is some kind of like very calming sound, like, I don't know, maybe perfect for meditation or something. And then it's so calming and it's so soothing, and everybody was just sitting there. It was dark, and that was quite good for make me like a little bit calm. And I think after that, I was like, I could sleep better. I could feel better. I was feeling better because I slept better. So it was like very, very interesting art. And I basically didn't do anything much. I just went to the Butler's Cafe forever. Seems the perfect place to find some inner peace. Yes, it was. And it was quite beautiful, and just people are just chilling. It was like very quiet, even though there was somebody who just sat there to take a picture or something. 明けましておめでとうございます。新年ですね。新年ですよ。新年ですけど、私が今住んでいるこの地国のところでは今新年ですけど休みはなくて、なんか一日休んで、なんかいろんなところに戻ってしまいましたけど、今東京旅行したことを話してます。Yes. And then I went to that Azabudai Hills. That's the highest building in Tokyo. As far as I know, as far as Wikipedia told me last time, and they had Christmas market. It was insanely crowded. I went there on Christmas Eve. And one impressive thing was that it was so well organized. Wow, yeah. Yeah, I think it's the highest building, but you couldn't go up there because it's like kind of office, kind of like residence. So there's like shopping malls on the lower floors. Since this building is super new, those expensive, luxurious goods shops weren't open yet, and it was like just all covered with like huge fabric, and it says it will open on January or something. 麻布だ、おしゃれですね。人多かったんですよ。クリスマスマーケット。クリスマスイブに行きましたけど、人多すぎて、入らなかったんですけど、でも、クリスマスマーケットだなと思った。Yeah, Christmas markets were, it's quite German thing, I would say. As far as the mighty Wikipedia told me last time, it started from Germany. And you can easily see, where is it started from Germany? Because I have, okay, so maybe I didn't read it from Wikipedia, because I feel like the oldest Christmas market is in Wien. That's Austria. Yeah, but whatever. The German-speaking area thing. So I was thinking like, I don't know, I'm not really the biggest fan of Christmas markets. So I mean, it's pretty, it's good, but like they sell the same thing all the time, and then they just sell some alcohols and food. And I was thinking like, if it's the same, why would I go there every week, every years. But anyway, it was like fun to see the Christmas market in different countries. Yeah, I was trying hard to see what they are selling. I didn't want to go in there, but I just wanted to know what kind of food they are selling. And they were selling some, I don't remember. But if I go to the Christmas market in Germany, the most common thing I would expect is Bockwurst. It's grilled sausages, and currywurst. That's another version of grilled sausage. And you cut it and pour some kind of sauce, like a ketchup sauce. The thing of the currywurst is, even though it says curry, you don't really add curry on it. And then you just like pour a little bit of curry paste on the top of it. And you eat with Brötchen, a small piece of bread. Even though I argued with some people that Brötchen is kein Brot, that it's like small pieces of bread, but it is not bread. But whatever, I didn't understand that categorization. And then they were also yeah, so that's like a typical German Christmas market thing. Also the Glühwein, the warm wine. I think it is more known as the name with Bengshou. But that's the most common thing, and I have no idea whether they are selling something else even. I had currywurst in Berlin once. It is like ketchup with curry powder on the top of it. Yes, exactly. It is exactly like that. and then you just call it currywurst because you added a tiny bit amount of, I don't know, curry. I mean, if you dip your dumpling in soy sauce, that you call it soy sauce. I don't know, thing, ketchup burst. Yeah. And I had them quite often when I lived in Germany, so basically I don't like that. But anyway, so they were also selling the fish and chips, and then I was wondering like, what? Are you serious? Fish and chips? Really? Okay, I don't care. I'm pretty much sure that fish and chips would taste quite good there because they are selling it in Japan. Yeah, is there any way that it could be bad then? My first fish and chips that I have ever had is in Disney World, Echo, and that one was quite nice. And then one I had in England, okay, I wouldn't say it further. Oh, I live in Ireland. Fish and chips is something pretty common here. It's hard to find good ones though. Oh, there are good ones. I mean, I read in when I went to London, so the guidebook that I have no idea why I had guidebook. I never bought it in my life. But the guidebook that I had recommended one fish and chips restaurant, and I went there. Yeah. and life just suddenly became a little bit sad. Yeah. Yeah, so afterwards, since it was everything was in Lokbungi, I went to see the illumination. It's just like one street covered with light. And I took some pictures that I uploaded on my Twitter. Yeah, I'm still calling it Twitter for purpose, but whatever. Yeah, it was beautiful. And there were tons of people who were just taking photos. And the most impressive thing was that there were quite many people just like controlling those crowd. And even though there were quite many people, it wasn't really troublesome. They were always saying like, you have to keep walking on this way, otherwise you'd block the people, those kind of things. And then there were quite many staff who were only doing it. Hi, hello, welcome. I'm talking about my trip to Tokyo. And today I will just chillax and talk about random things. In my mind, that this Twitter, yeah, usually speaking with friend, I say X, the old Twitter, for them to understand. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to call it X. I don't like X. I like Twitter. I don't know. I think just like it's getting weird and weird. I hope YouTube and Twitter is not on the same side. Time without seeing ya or listening ya. You didn't see me? You just listened to me? Both are great. Both are great. Just stick to me. Yes, it has been a while. And I'm back. Not really mentally, but physically I'm back. X is pretty bad name, to be honest. Yes, it is quite bad name, quite bad branding. Yeah, I don't like it. X sounds like an adult page. Yeah. Yes. Everybody complained about that when they changed the logo, right? I mean, I want my Larry back. I want my Larry back. The blue bird. I want my blue bird back. Yep. X sounds like this could be anything. A number, a name, a hitman. A hitman? Who? I have no idea what you're thinking about. Put more to X and it gets weird. It is already weird enough. I don't want to make it weirder. Mentally still in Butler Cafe. That's surprisingly precise. But the thing is that the restaurant is closed until today. So from tomorrow, I will gonna suffer. I will suffer. Everything was so fun. You speak Spanish, Mono? Mi casa su casa. No lo sé. No, I don't. I don't. Okay, I even forgot the simple hi and bye and those kind of thing. And I just added this picture because I thought it's decent picture. That was okay-ish taken. And it is 2024. Happy New Year, everybody. Happy New Year. Mi casa es tu casa, no lo sé. Yes. Yeah, I will take your home. I will take your home and feel relaxed at your home because my home is a little bit messy because I didn't really clean after I came back. I didn't unpack my package fully. Pretty pictures. Yay. Pretty pictures. Yeah. Yeah, I saw it, and then that's like easiest way to get the fancy picture for 2024. I could teach you Spanish if you teach me how to stay motivated. I don't know the word motivate or stay motivated. I have no idea what that means. Motivation? What is that? So if my casa and tu casa, we are communist. What? What? So sharing house. The definition of being communist is sharing house. So if you live in the share house, that you are willing to do something with your friends. Motivation is the will to do something you want. Oh, so motivation is going to the Butler's Cafe. I understand. Motivation doesn't exist? Well, if the definition of motivation is going to the Butler's Cafe, then it exists. Yes. I went there. I was there. I was basically there all the time. and so basically they have their shift and they don't talk about their shift. So like if you're lucky, then you would see the one you like or one you feel closer than others. And then if you're not lucky, they are not working there, and then I didn't have to worry about because I was there all the time. You were there. Yes, I was there. I was there. And I was happy. And the last time I said like, so there I made a friend who was spent there for longer period time than me. And then when I left for the last time, I said like, if I leave this door, that's reality. And then she laughed, loved it, but I had to come back to the reality. But like gacha, yes, gacha. Gacha. So that's basically like a mobile gacha. So like, because you have no idea who would serve you for that day. And so that's Butler gacha, and they give me something to eat. So it's basically a musical, in my opinion, or play that the interactive stage, and they teach me some Japanese. So it's Japanese language school, and so it's also culture exchange. So I learned a bunch of Japanese cultures. So basically it's like great place. I quit 2024, already messed it up, so let's wait 2025. I couldn't say. I mean, yeah. I mean, that's very tempting. I also want to say that. So so far, the 5 days of this year is past. So only 361 days, because this year, unfortunately, we have 1 extra day for free. So if you subscribe years for years and days for 4 years, then you'd get one extra free day. Yay! So basically it's 361 days, and it's quite good timing to quit it, right? Quite good timing. This has happened. Then I think 361 days are enough. This year is bisexual? Eh? One additional. Okay. Don't worry, our reality is fake, and every loop has a break at the end. Oh. But what if that's recursive? A badly written recursive function and you cannot escape from it. Or the infinite while loop. Well, what if it doesn't have? It has break. But what if it just continues forever? You say suffering is a spaghetti loop? Yeah, that's why you have to write a good condition to escape those infinite loop of pain. Infinite recursion, amazing. Oh, infinite recursion is not puzzle? I have no idea. Yeah, maybe it's difficult to make an infinite recursion. We're born to die in a blue bore in the middle of a black vacuum. Definitely something is wrong. Yeah, so that's why there was some Butler's Cafe happening in my life in the middle of those emptiness. I have no idea what I'm talking about anymore. While true. Yeah. Or maybe I can say while alive or something. Yeah, so basically it was like near the new year. So yeah, I was wearing like bunch of rings of all the different colors, and then one of the butlers said like it matches the Christmas color. By accident, I brought a white, red, and green one, and then it also matches the New Year in the Japan. And then I thought like, okay, that's interesting. My brain is, if feel bad, then sleep. And inside that is, if sleep and doing nothing, feel bad. As 42. As 42, isn't that perfect already? So if feel bad, then sleep. And is if sleep and doing nothing, feel bad. So if it's sleep and doing something, then 42, huh? Then why don't you listen to something meaningful? Yeah, but I cannot sleep feeling bad and sleep forever. This could be a dream, money. Now I'm confused. Now I want to press the brake button. I want to hit the brake for this infinite for loop. We do sleep forever. That's called death. If you die, you come to this hell and work with me. Work as a Unity developer. That's why you have to learn Unity. I just want 42. Oh, that's there's only 24 prepared. You have to wait 18 more years to get 42. Yeah, so I try to take the best picture I can. So that's basically the best picture. Hi, Happy New Year, Monu. Hello, welcome. Hello, welcome. I went to Tokyo. I came back. Not my brain, but my physical being came back. So I'm just being chillaxed and explaining about my trip. But 2042 is not 42. Then I don't know, you have to have another amazing person who can replace the number of the year and then wait another 42 years. Yay. Let's make a month have 42 days then. Okay, so basically today is December 36, right? So you have to wait 6 more days, and it would be December 42nd of 2023. Just sent me a mono sticker? Mono sticker? Hold on a second. I don't have... I somehow cannot use mouse. Mono sticker? Mono sticker? Do I have mono sticker? I don't have mono sticker. Mono, I think I already live in hell because I do code in Unity. Huh? Isn't that already in the heaven then? Isn't that... Where's... I already forgot... Oh, the... No, not this one. No, not this one. Okay, this one. So you're in the heaven. You're in the heaven because you're coding in Unity. Isn't that the amazing thing that you can be with Unity? You can work with Unity. You can build the future with Unity. Isn't that amazing? That's debugging. Debugging. Everything is perfect. Everything is perfect. 6 days for December 42nd. Yay! Yes. We can celebrate that. Or we can wait until... Oh, there's actually no name after December in English. They don't number that. So you cannot basically have 42nd month of the year. My hell also includes different demons like Python and Shell. That's indeed the demons. Everything except Unity. They are evil. Look at Python. They even don't define the types of variable. And it's symbolized as a snake. Anyway, let's build something. Do you want to build a snowman? Come on, let's go and play. Unity is concept of evil. Unity is the concept of unite. It will unite all the platforms, all the whatever, all everything into a mighty game engine, Unity. Python is an artifact created by Voldemort. That's why it's a snake. I totally agree. I totally understand. Let's build Unity in Unity. Unfortunately, I saw too many people who were doing that, so... Yeah. Lots of people are building Unity in Unity, so then copy Unity inside Unity inside Unity. So that's like the infinite recursion. Less mono behavior. Ah! Or mono behavior. Whatever. So this is best picture I've tried. And yeah, so I didn't explain that, huh? I went to the Sky Tree. That's the highest architecture in Tokyo, as far as I know. So Azabudai Hills is highest building, and this one is highest. How can I say it? Highest tower after Tokyo. And then there they were selling star-shaped dorayaki. Yay! What does mono behavior does? I'm silly Billy who did not learn Unity. Mono behavior is my name. And I made a video about that. Mono behavior is the base class of Unity. So it includes the start, which is called at the beginning of the of the play mode, and then update, like, which is called every frame and so on. So basically it's the most important basic class in Unity, which enables the Unity scripting. Oh, I thought you did montage in the photo with mono behavior, but actually it's a trophy? 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 Mono behavior is the source of all Unity's evil and a class. I feel like I can agree that it's all evil. Yeah. So you're the most important thing on the universe beside 42? No. Mono behavior is most important thing in Unity, not the entire world. Not universe, but Unity. Universe and Unity. Keep the verse while drinking tea. I have no idea what I'm talking about. Yeah, I just added it because I think I like those pictures. But we are not living inside Unity Infinite recursively. Are you sure? Are you sure? And when I went to those Sky Tree, they had all those Chikawa collab, and that was very cute. So that's the beside that is Usagi-chan. Seems cute. Yes, I'm cute. Chika is cute. Usagi is cute. Everybody is cute. Yeah, it's pretty, right? Chika collaboration, so you can have stamps or take pictures with Chikawa, Hachiware, and Usagi. That was cute. And this one I also uploaded on Twitter. I like this picture. It's so cute, right? Cute. And then the sun was setting. So I was waiting until the sunset. It was nice timing. It was already, the sun was setting at 4:30 already. How expensive is to go stay in Tokyo? would say, how should I say it? If I'm ChatGPT, I would say that is very different based on what you're expecting to do, or the amount of money that you'd like to spend per day. So it can vary based on all the people. And then, yeah, I hate those answers from ChatGPT, but it's always telling me that. How else can I say? Mono GPT-42, it's broken. I would say it's like in the mid-range among those popular countries. So it isn't that expensive, but it isn't also that cheap. Yeah, I would expect something 25 bucks to 50 for capsule hotels or hostels, on 80 to 150 or something for hotel. And food is quite okay if I eat out compared to those European or American countries. But it isn't that expensive. And I also tried Kurakoro. That's a winter limited burger. I didn't know that, but when I went to the Luminous stream, basic income of my country be 250 bucks. Yeah, but yeah, those like, I don't know, those kind of countries, those countries, like compared to those like European or, you mean the minimum wage? Yeah, those like European or American countries, I think it's like in the mid-range. It's not really that yeah. If I have to compare the entire world, maybe it's like on the expensive side. But anyway, so that's basically a burger with the croquettes in it. And it was a little bit unique, I would say. Okay, I was really a big fan of it because it basically had some kind of mustard sauce and some kind of crickets and only cheese in it. And then I was thinking like, okay, I tried it. So I was curious, and my curiosity has now been solved. Whatever. So I don't need to try that out once more. Yes, I was thinking about that. But chicken nuggets were fine, even though I was thinking like I want to eat salad. What burger is that? It's like called Kurakoro. It's like winter edition of Japanese McDonald's. Looks B. and B. Curiosity stated, yes. Oh no, take us out from this loop called Latin America. You need to find your break. Need to find your break line, I guess. I guess. I mean, I'm in the hell, so I cannot really tell you how to escape. But yeah. But yeah, if you find the break, then yes. Looks delicious. That was unique. I think it's always there when the winter comes. They have something called like tsukimi burger for autumn season, and for the winter season they have grakoro. So if you are interested in, and if you're in Japan during those times, then I think you can try that out. Actually, Mona could send the demons from the hell to wipe out the earth and start everything over. I will tell those demons if they are interested in. And I will tell you later if they were interested. I'm thinking, is it better? Is it really good? Is it? But it's not that warm up there, right? It's cold there, right? Under here, in the hell, everything is like heated by underworld heat, lavas, and everything. I have no idea what I'm talking about. Yeah, I went to Butler's Cafe and then I paid cash. As a lady of the mansion, there is no way to use the cash, but I used it, and then the butler gave me the charge back with coins, and then I just tossed it in my bag because I'm like basically too lazy to make anything tidy, and he was surprised, and then like, take your time and then just put it correctly, and then I thought like, oh, that's okay because I tossed everything since I arrived here. So I just like, after I left the restaurant, I found those coins again, which took me several minutes, and then and then I bought this bakudanyaki. It's like quite huge. It's like, I don't know, it's like small feast or something. It's like a feast big or something. You have a lot of 42 there? Maybe we have. How are we gonna find that? I'm gonna count how many 42s we have. Oh my god, what's that? I'm curious about the candy in the left. Or the octopus balls? I'm confused. So they are basically all the octopus balls. So it's called takoyaki. But it's a huge one. It's like one is, I don't know, a rice ball big. Yeah. So basically it's like $4 each. So I tried it out because while I was having the Butler's Cafe, there was a boy who was eating this on the street, and then he said, "Oh, that's the best bakudanyaki in my life." And then I was thinking like, okay, I need that. And when I went there, Once more, it was lined up quite a lot, and then I was thinking like, okay, I don't want to wait for it. And then while I was returning, everything, nobody was waiting for it. So I just tried one with the mentaiko and cheese. Bomb? Yes. Delish. Bomb. It's called bakudan yaki. Bakudan is basically a bomb. So, it is basically takoyaki, but like a huge as a bomb. Cheese! Yeah, it's like a bunch of cheese mixed with mentaiko. I have no idea how to call it mentaiko. So it's basically... Do you call it just mentaiko? Okay. Okay, in English, so it could be also mentaiko. So it's basically the fish egg, salted fish egg. Bam! That's delicious. Roll? Is it roll? Yeah. But it's also seasoned salted one. Yeah, but anyway, it was delicious. It was delicious. It was quite good. And I was thinking like, okay, why am I always eating pastas? This is already quite good. Yes, roll. This is also roll for the seasoned salted one. Okay. Yeah, so basically, so that's, other than that, I was in the Butler's Cafe all the time for how many days? 10 days? And I had one last udon at the airport. And yeah, I thought I exchanged quite a lot of money, and then that was my mistake. I mean, I just underestimated it. So at the end, I had to exchange a little bit more money, and I bought some cakes from Butler's Cafe. So so that's basically toshikoshi soba. So in Japan, when New Year comes, you eat those soba. So it's basically like the year passing soba, and they were selling the year passing soba cake. So basically, this is a cake, but has a shape of soba. And then I ordered two by accident. I wanted to order one, and then there was some error on the website while I was giving those credit card information. And then I thought that failed. It usually does when they have errors. And then it wasn't actually failed. So I ordered two. Even though like they asked me like if I ordered it correctly, and then I thought like, okay, I just made mistake, but whatever, I would just eat two. So the cake was delicious, and I also bought this cake. More cake. Yeah, this part is a little bit broken. This is another cake from Butler's Cafe. One of the butler suggested this design. So this is a yakuman called Daisushi. So basically, you have all those east, south, west, and north sign. If you collect all of them, it's like a very special combination and you would get a bunch of bonus points. 2 cakes, it's not an accident, it's yummy, but I couldn't eat them all, so I shared with my demon colleagues. Ooh. Mahjong, but you can eat the tiles if you win. But I think I already won, right? If I have such a combination. And basically it's the cheesecake, it's delicious. I also bought this too, but this time it was an accident, it was on purpose. But I still have one in my fridge. I have to eat them as soon as possible. Okay, too many cakes. But that's also happiness, right? But yeah, that's basically it. Other than that, I went to Dudley's Cafe. And for the Christmas season, from 22nd to 25th, they were giving all the customers who visit there a Christmas card, which is printed picture of Butlers who were wearing like a Santa or Rudolph. And then I got 9 of them. And then whenever I say how many Christmas cards I got, they were laughing so hard. But it was fun. I have no regrets. I couldn't say everything was super delicious, but it was fun. Yes. So no regrets. Everything is happy. And that was my trip. No regrets. No regrets. And I was actually reading a book. It was about the cognitive science for programmers. That was super fun. I'm still reading it, but if I finish reading it, I would, I don't know, recommend or like have a book review. It's like very interesting book. It's why you cannot understand or you cannot so basically it's like why your brain cannot take those information. That's like very, very interesting book. There's explaining on your long term and short term and like how your brain is working. It is also having the concept of chunking. So if you know more design patterns, then you are be able to have process more information about like those codes, because like then you are not processing those codes, lines of code separately, but you perceive it as one chunk of the code. That's like really, really interesting code. No regrets. 100% worth. 180% worth. Yay. It was super fun. So another name to motivation is cake. Cake is a lie. Oh, I didn't say anything, Gladys. We need to download more RAM. I'm definitely lacking it. Design patterns go brew. Yes. I brought some books, but I didn't read many. I mean, if I'm sitting in the Butler's Cafe, it's like super boring from time to time. Because there I'm not allowed to use any electronic devices. Cake! Cake is a lie. R, r, r. I couldn't do it at all, but from some point my brain just gave me the notification that I can't do that. And then I was thinking like, okay, I have no idea what happened to me, but from one day I could do it. Yeah, so in Butler's Cafe, I'm not allowed to use any electronic devices. So I personally call it a psychopath time, because there was a tweet on Twitter which says a guy was drinking. I saw a guy drinking coffee in Starbucks without cell phone, without laptop, without tablet. He was only drinking coffee like a psychopath. And then ever since I read that tweet, I'm calling those, like me sitting in the Butler Cafe without any electronic devices, just drinking tea, as a psychopath time. So I brought a bunch of books. I actually brought 4 books on my trip to survive those psychopath time. And I finished one book. That's a novel that I was trying to finish last time. It was from my last trip. And then I finished reading it, and then I couldn't remember anything. And then I just like read entire story in the Wikipedia, and then I was thinking like, okay, for those first 100 pages I remember, and then after, what, this guy died, what? I remember the name, but died, really? Yeah. And another book was that Programmer's Brain. That's a very interesting book. That is what you do before technology. Just staring while enjoying the coffee. Can't believe. Cannot be true. I mean, I don't know, maybe they were reading a random news which was delivered from the flying owls, or just reading the newspaper. I have no idea. Or talking to people, or look into the nature. Cannot believe that happened. Unity Coffee. Unity Coffee. Unity Coffee is best coffee. The Unity cup I have, it says "We build future" and there's Unity logo. So like whenever you drink coffee with that cup, you build future with Unity. With that coffee. So that's good. That's the best coffee. Yeah. But it was quite fun. I don't know. I got close. I got close with some Butlers. My favorite one just like said hi to me before something was happening. I mean, he's basically the most famous one, so he is always busy. But at one point he's just said hi to me. He said, "I saw that you were here for many days, but you couldn't come to me." Those kind of things. Yeah, and he asked me like how long I would stay here, and so on and so on and so on. Sorry, I missed the name of the book you're reading. I don't know the English title. I think it's Programmer's Brain or something. Let me find out. The Programmer's Brain. What every every search research is like finished by that. The Programmer's Brain. What every programmer needs to know about cognition. Could you show the cover? I already turned it off. This is the Programmer's Brain, what every programmer needs to know about cognition. That's it! You found it! This one. これですよ、これ。Interesting book. I mean, I wouldn't recommend to buy it because it's not really like hard studying kind of book, but it's like just some book that you can read through. But I think reading it once is quite helpful. I've been reading mostly books about self-development. I think this one is good candidate for the next one once I finish my current. Cool, thanks. I mean, this is not really about like skills or like knowledge, but it's like telling you why you cannot understand some part of code. Do you think it is good one to listen then instead? I could take it for free on Audible, is it? I think if that's possible. I mean, I personally think it's a little bit difficult to understand if I listen to, because it is not really a novel or something. But I think if that's free and if that's easier, I think then it's quite good option. Yeah, so I was reading it and I thought it's a very interesting book, and then I just like wanted to rent my book to everybody. Everybody can read it, but I don't think it's like really like a book that you have to keep it by yourself and then read it multiple times. I don't think it's that kind of book. So I think it's like worth to read once. But yeah, it's a very interesting book. It was also suggesting like how to name the variables. So it should be clear. Also not that long. But the definition of long is by syllables. Syllables? Is it? No, not syllables. Syllables? Yeah, so if the sound of the word is long, then you maybe lose your tracks. Those kind of things. So I think it's a very interesting book. I would talk about it at some point. If I finish reading it, I have no idea when I would finish reading it. If I would ever finish reading it. Okay, let's move to my home. This is my room. Yes, so that was my crib. Short name is good. Short sounded name is good. Yeah. So basically the book is about like how to write code which is easy to read based on your capability of your brain. Interesting, isn't that? Yes. So 2024 started. Why? Why did that happen? I didn't let my 2023 go. But it just left without my permission. Yeah. And I was thinking that 2024 Mono would take charge of everything. What are the goals for 2024? I don't have anything yet. So my goal for now is to have a goal for 2024. Yeah, I was thinking about what I achieved in 2023, and then most of them are Butler's Cafe related. I went to Tokyo, I learned Japanese. The goal for 2024. I would think about that. I mean, I hope that my mentality came back to reality. It was still left behind from my vacation. And I wish it's now slowly back so I can finally set the goals for 2024. At the moment, I don't have any goals. Well, it has been only 5 days since it started, right? We missed less than 2% of this year, right? I think I still have time. I think so. Yeah. I hope so. Something I was thinking is that I could improve things I've started 2023 as goal to. Oh! Yeah, definitely one of the goal is that I published the game that I made. The board sword game. It's still not finished with setting the key. That one is definitely the aim of 2024. Other than that, I would need to think about I started develop a game, it's some like. So I want to continue and finish it 2024. That's a great plan. I also saw one of my friend, or can I call that person friend? Or whoever somebody I know. Because I have no idea whether that person would think as me as a friend. But anyway, I saw somebody was developing a game. It was a basic puzzle game. And the concept was interesting, but it was quite basic. And then after, I have no idea how long, it has been like 5-7 years. And then I heard that the person published the game. And then I was quite surprised that they were continuing developing that game for such a long time and polished everything. And even though I didn't really check out how successful it was, but it was quite interesting. Continuing something I started, definitely something. Sometimes it's like more difficult to continue what I was working on than just finish or start something. But right at the moment, I don't have any fixed plans. I have a lot of plans, but whatever. Being able to finish something is already a great achievement. That's also true. I mean, done is better than perfect. I'm thinking like, but I want perfectly done. Done is better than perfect, but perfectly done is better than done. This year, I kind of want to have perfectly done. But I will see. Last year, 2023, I was also quite greedy about what I wanted to do. And then there were some part that I couldn't really achieve what I wanted to do. So, you can do it! Yay! We can rule this hell and expand this hell and swallow the entire earth so they can suffer more. Is that my philosophy? What kind of hell do I want to make? The one the more people can suffer? That sounds like a good slogan. That sounds like an aim. That sounds like the head of the old demons would be happy. I would make the world with more people suffering. Maybe ChatGPT wouldn't agree. I mean, I was once asking like, can you tell me the daily routine of a girl who's living in the hell, which is like only a concept, not actual hell, but it's like only kind of like a funny theme, virtual hell. And then the ChatGPT said, it is not good idea to romanticize the hell, while in some religion or culture it is considered to be a place which where people are suffer or something like that. And then I was thinking like, okay, really? I mean, that's why I explained it's like not real. But yeah, I respect its opinion, I guess. So one of the aim that I want to achieve this year is definitely that I go Tokyo less often. Considering that definition, we already live in hell. It's just in Spain. Does indeed. When I went to Tokyo, in Ikebukuro, they have like a huge gacha shop. So you can pay like $2 to $3, and then you can have a random toy or random figure. And then there was a Rick and Morty one, and then I wanted that Mystics. I want Mr. Mystics. So there were Rick, Morty, and Mr. Well, what is that name? That the yellow long butt something, and the one who appears all the time at the end, and then the puppy of summer, and the Mr. Mystics. And then I definitely wanted Mr. Mystics. I love him. I love them. Mystics, they are the best. And then I got it. And then from the first try, I got the Mr. Mystics. I was super happy about that. I was very, very, very happy. I miss the Mystics. The Mystics are... You're the best. I miss the music. Look at me. You play games? Yes, I do. For the winter sale, I bought some games. I don't know when I would play it. I miss the music. Look at me. Can do. She plays her own board game. Well, if I develop a game that I enjoy, then wouldn't that be great? I miss the musics. Look at me. So they are the Mr. Mystics. So basically, if you press the button on the Mystics box, they appear. And then I say a wish that I want to achieve. But it should be kind of be precise. And then if they fulfill, if they make that wish comes true, then they disappear. And then this Jerry, this is the dumb one. Dumb one that's in this animation. And he wanted to have 2 hit lads in the golf. And then they couldn't achieve that. So like they were suffering, and then they say like existence is pain. But that's why I love them. It just senses pain. Refactor my code for me. I don't know whether they can do that. I mean, the wishes that they made in the animation was something like, I want to be a better person. Or like, I want to be famous in the school. And they, Mystics helped them for that. And they could also fix things. I don't know whether they would refactor code. I mean, is that like, if they are helping me to achieve something, or if they can do something for me, I have no idea. There is just uncomprehended husband wishes the best for his family, and yes. Yes. But anyway, now I have Mystics carrying. I love it. Hi, Mr. Mystics, look at me. Oh yeah, so yeah, it just is pain. That was what I wanted to say. Is there something else that I want to say? I have no idea. Hello, welcome. I was feeling lost. I have no idea what I want to talk about. Yeah, 2024. I don't have any plans for 2024 yet. And then I was wishing that I could have some kind of like feeling of came back if I do this random stream of talking about random things. I don't know, this year will be definitely some year that I would continue that what I started. Like also my channel. Also going to the Butler's Cafe. And those like game developments and so on. So I think it will be mainly continuing year. Hi, happy New Year's. Hi, happy New Year's. Hello, welcome. That's New Year somehow. I wanted to summarize my entire year for 2023 at the end of the year, and then I couldn't do that. I couldn't remember anything when I wasn't looking at my online records. I couldn't record anything. Yeah, I was thinking about to have those kind of summary while I was sitting in the Butler's Cafe in my psychopath mode. But I failed. Okay. I have no idea what I should talk about anymore. So, I believe then, if there's anything that you're interested in to talk about, I just can't believe in 2 years, 2016 will be a decade ago. That's... We're not gonna buy it. I wouldn't trust it. I would refuse to trust it. We can talk about your game. My game? I'd like to know what are your plans for it. My plan is that I would be mighty one day and solve all the problems. That's my plan. Yes, one day I will solve all those problems. Okay. Okay, so things might be a little bit changed in 2024, but I don't have any fixed plan at all for this year. So yeah, so if there's any changes, I will just like let you know in advance. The game looks fun. I think it's getting good. Last time I've seen it, the game loop was working fine. Yes. So my plan for the game was that I publish it in November. So I kind of finished it on November, but which wasn't really finishing it. It's kind of finishing at that I wanted to call it finished, but it wasn't finished. So I continued, and then I went vacation. So it's now in the status. It's kind of finished, but not really finished. For 2 months. So I'm waiting for a mighty future Mono to solve all the problems and finally publish it. That's my plan. Not really plan, but it's my status. Yes. Okay, it's all fine. I'm happy. I'm happy. 2023 was happy. Yes. Full of happiness. Yes. Future Mono is so powerful. I mean, yeah, she's like, I cannot believe that she has such a superpower. It's amazing. Hello, welcome, hello. Releasing within this month, I presume? Let's ask Future Mono, she will gonna answer. It's been a while, I'm still working on a new game as usual. I soon make another Unity Engine game. That's cool. That's cool to hear. Oh yeah, I was also wanted to have some kind of Discord channel, right? I think it will be cool to share those kind of game dev infos and Q&As and then yeah, Future Mono will do that. Yeah, Future Mono will be unleashed and will release all the power to fix everything and finish the game. Yes. Should. Yes. But on comparison, some of us might just refactor the code for you. Oh, you miss the music? I miss the music. Look at me. I miss the music. Refactor the code, the entire code with at least twice readability using the MVV VM. Can do. At least Unity backpedaled from destroyed itself this year. I think they also recovered a little bit of the Unity stock price, right? Even though I don't think it would ever reach $200 again. Don't refactor, release first. That was my plan. That's my plan. But future mighty Mono would do that. But on comparison, the current Mono is just weak and tiny and weird. They're weary. I don't know the word. But I don't have any powers. So I think this weak, tiny current Mono has to slowly leave. Slowly call it a day and disappear into the darkness. Yeah. I feel like I'm just getting better and better at saying weird things. Isn't that like... Was it like super hard training from the Butler's Cafe? I think it was. But anyway, I think it's finally it's time to slowly disappear. Yeah, I think it was quite nice way to open the year, even though I don't have any plans yet for the year. And before I have the brilliant plans for this year, I would stick to the old plans, which was like streaming on Mondays, on Fridays. If nothing changes, then I would stick to that plan. But if something changes, I will gonna let you know in advance. In streaming or in the community, I have no idea, but somewhere. I'm not really fully mentally back from my mention. So after this weekend, I think I would slowly have sanity, a clear mind. So I am looking forward for having this weekend. Yay! So I would call it a day. So thank you for coming. Thank you for writing the chat. Thank you for hanging around with me. And I wish that I would have plans for 2024. Next time or latest a week after. I wish I have plans. Yeah, so it was my pleasure to talking with everybody. It was fun. And I would call it a day. I would disappear. And I wish you to have a great morning, noon, afternoon, evening, or night, wherever you are. Thanks for the stream. Thank you for coming. Have a nice weekend. You too. Have a nice weekend. Hope you got a cool rest, good rest. Thank you. You too. Have a good rest. Have a nice evening and weekend. You too. Have a nice evening and weekend. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. See you next Monday. Yes. Next time. Bye bye. Bye. Bye bye.